Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive. And there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that every...
Goes for a shot!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Park Ji-sung. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's a Valverde! And that is doing no harm at all.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Edmilson. Bergobin. Park Ji-sung. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mackay. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's come loose. Yamal takes aim. Oh, smashing header!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
Neymar!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Neymar. Thuram does well to get it back. Now he's off and running. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Over to the left. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pass interception, his positioning was spot on. That has not gone well. Chiellini. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gets a good foot in there. Opts for safety. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chooses to go back. And now the breakaway. And it's Davids. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Edmilson. Davids gets a foot in here. That is good alertness. Bergomi. Park Ji-sung. Chips it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot a goal! They scored!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Caceres cuts it out. He's looking wide. Davids. Bale. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And the first half is done. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Edmilson. Rooney. Neymar. Great ball, and the shot! And he's following up! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Mackay duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now that's well seen too. And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Yamal. He's got away. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Almost an hour gone.
Match was 71,898.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your happy hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please put your hands together, everyone, and give our boys a round of applause for a job well done.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely... It's Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Maradona. Pele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pele. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Pele. Roberto Baggio. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mackay. And here's Neymar. And here's Rooney. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Out to the left it goes. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. Maradona. Messi. Ah, such a clever touch. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Plays in a cross. He gets big. They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really...
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that has not gone well. Knocks it into space. He's got away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pele. Bergomi going full tilt down the left. It's a searching pass. Vieira. Now it's Pele. Edmilson. That's good running with the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. That's very neat. Well, we always look the favourite there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's gone route one. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Albert Ferrer. That's Park Ji-sung. Yamal. Rooney.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Messi. Bergomi demonstrating his defensive quality there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we've reached half-time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi. Edmilson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mackay actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Roberto Baggio. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Manchester United have their second corner now. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Maradona. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Roberto Baggio. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such
real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Half an hour gone in the second half. Parla was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Park Ji-sung, and claimed it back swiftly. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Bergkamp. Oh, super ball. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Pelé. And he's been shifted off it. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Pelé. Driving on and making good progress. Park Ji-sung. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. And he shoots! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Se ha encontrado en una cadena con coletas de unos 5 años que llevan...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rooney, love shoots, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
Neymar! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. 2-0 and in next to no time. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Manchester United are already cruising here, 2-0, a fabulous start. Aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldinho, played out to the right. Ronaldinho. Xavi. And here's Cruyff. To Maldini. And this is Ronaldo. Park Ji-sung. That's a good ball out wide. Zanetti. And it's Chiellini. Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Well read. And the danger is averted. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... Tries a shot! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Tries to play it through. Great ball, and he's in. Can he finish? They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Cruyff with the cross. Caught offside that time. Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Rooney. Tries to pass it. Mackay! And one more try! And it's there! And they're at Spotted again in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mackay is flagged offside. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Park Ji-sung. Yamal. He won't be happy with that one. Rooney is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's good play. And this is Neymar. And it's Ed Nielsen. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, important interception. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal hurtling down that right flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the half-time whistle goes.
Manchester United are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Manchester United 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 23. Ronaldinho. Numero 19.
Now it's Mackay.
Numero 14.
Well played. That has snuffed out the
Lascia il
danger.
campo per il
Yamal
numero 9. Il numero 5.
takes a shot.
Il numero 10.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Lamine Yamal clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. I was going to be disappointed with that. Back into the middle. That's been cut out. Well played. Bellingham. It's Rooney! And it's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bale. Chiellini. Manchester United finding their passes. Mackay! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Rooney. That's a sharp pass. Maldini. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. That is good alertness. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Threads one in. Park Ji-sung. Mackay does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Yamal. Knocks it into space. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Chiellini wins the duel this time. And it's Bellingham. Bale. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? Bale. Xavi. Seedorf. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar, and this is Park Ji-sung. Bullish header! He's got a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Manchester United are having a ball here. The ball goes in. Great vision. Bellingham. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, super! Real chance! Tries to get it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Yamal. And here's Rooney. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Xavi. Now it's Bale. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Edmilson. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Bale. He's in space and looking for options. It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
It's a
recupero.
lovely, neat pass. 2 minutes to be added on. Has a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 2 then. That's the keeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Signore e signori, vi
Mackay
informiamo che
taking
la
in the
radio
accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world.
Shot a goal! And he's done it! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Rooney. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been won straight back. Mateus. Kimmich. Now it's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through? He's through here. Oh, look at the space here. There's the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. First quarter of an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Rooney. Now it's Rooney. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Edmilson clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Roberto Carlos. It's Park Ji-sung. Mackay! Relentless! Just relentless! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's...
And that's it! So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
There you have it, a fine win for our boys. This is just what we like to see.